Imagine getting ready to leave Elma. You exit the town to drive on a long highway. As you get ready to drive on the mighty Mackinac Bridge, you can see the glistening waters of Lake Huron on your right and the deep blue waters of Lake Michigan on your left. As you look through the window, you can see the structure of the bridge through the metal grating. You also get to go through the two tall towers that stretch over 100 feet in the air. As you leave the bridge, there's about 3 more hours left until you arrive at your destination. I'm here to explain why it's important for me to visit my grandparents' house. I've been doing this ever since I was a little baby, so it's normal that we get to go on special occasions. I don't get to do this often, so it's amazing when we do. I normally visit my cousins and grandparents while camping or during the holidays. Being with my cousins and grandparents is such a wonderful experience because we get to enjoy being together and playing with one another. I'll start off by talking about camping. There's just so much to do while camping. Almost all the campgrounds have a lake we can swim in, a bike trail, or a field that we can play games. If we're in a private camp, a wooden raft is set up for me and the cousins to play on. This is something I don't get to do that often, and being able to do this with my cousins, it makes the experience even better. Sometimes we get to go biking and enjoy the scenery. My grandparents, aunts, and uncles will get to set up a game for us all to play. This is one of the best parts of camping because it's planned out, it's not the same game every year, and it's a group activity. I've made lots of amazing memories while camping, and I couldn't even share most of them with you. From summer to winter, we travel back to their house for the holidays. On Thanksgiving, meals are prepared for us. Once we get to the table, we say our prayers, feast on the delicious food like ham, turkey, and meatballs, and share what we're thankful for, which is pretty lovely. Once Thanksgiving's over, we travel back up for Christmas. We get together in a group photo, which takes a while because we got so many cousins. And then after that, we get to open our gifts from our grandparents, aunts, and uncles. I think it's great that they give us gifts. After that, there's usually lots of snow outside, so one of our adults will get to pull us on sleds while they're driving on the four-wheeler. I think this is really fun because you're going really fast and trying not to fall off. The day before New Year's, we get to go bowling, which I think is pretty unique. Once it's New Year's Day, we get to celebrate and come up with goals. This is great to do with my family because we get to start the new year together. Being with my cousins and grandparents is such a wonderful experience because we get to enjoy being together and playing with one another. We got to have fun while camping, like swimming, biking, and games. We also got to enjoy the holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the New Year. One time, we got to celebrate the 4th of July together. Gladstone has a huge fireworks display, and we got to make memories together and enjoy it. But all good things must come to an end, and we must go home through the trees and across the Mackinac Bridge.